My eldest son, Jack, was the most amazing young man. He was fully prepared, so we thought, to make this transition from high school into university. But something went wrong, and the tragic part of the story is that he couldn't tell us what was going on, and we didn't know how to ask the right questions to get to the bottom of it. And the people around him at school couldn't see the signals, the signs, that in hindsight are pretty obvious that he was struggling. So here's a young person full of possibilities, and if we could have just got to him, if somebody could have just reached out and offered help, he'd be here today. It was an event that turned my world upside down, as you might imagine. I got a call from a police officer, and he told us he had to come to the house right away. And he did, and within about 30 seconds he told us we had lost Jack. He had been found, and it was suicide. And suddenly our life turned upside down, and that was really, I guess, the moment that started a sequence of events that led to the Jack Project. So we started outreach to a whole number of schools across the province, high schools, colleges, and universities. We started talking about mental health. So we talked to the educators, we talked to the parents, and most importantly, we talked to young people who were going through this critical time of life, this time of transition that Jack got caught up in. And we talked to them about how it's okay to talk and share your feelings. I'm coming to TED to share a very powerful story. It's a sad and obviously tragic story, but I feel it's a crucially important story for people to hear. And what I really want to get across to people is the importance of mental health and understanding why we all need to engage in a conversation about mental health. This is the #1 health risk to young people, and we really need to engage. So I'm going to tell the story at TED, and I'm going to share the practical things that I've learned over the last 2.5 years. And I'm going to ask people to engage in this conversation and learn how to do the things that it takes that will save a life. My name is Eric Windeler. I'm a 1982 graduate from Queen's Commerce, and I'm Jack's father. I'm founder and lead volunteer of the Jack Project.